Marshall bumping Murray the whole way down the floor. Left-handed layup. And Murray's so good with the offhand.
Well, he's just his aggressiveness. We've talked about how he started the season, putting him in a position to possibly make his first All-Star game. I believe he deserves it as Cooper Flag knocks down the floater. But it's just his intention.
Pickett throws it off the glass. And Cooper Flag gets it with a running start. Flag's ball handling is exceptional using the offhand. Flag's only shooting 29% from three-point range. Gets past Murray, goes inside, avoids the contact, lays it up and in. Just gliding to the rim. Obviously no Nikola Jokic, but no Christian Brown. Jonas Valanciunas, Cam Johnson. Murray goes inside, contact, shot is good, and a foul.
Pass.
Great pass from Murray. Three-pointer, knocking it down for Jones. Watson, Flag trying to fight through a screen. Watson then turns, shoots, and knocks down that mid-range. Vanessa, thank you. You could just, there's so much to talk about with him as Klay Thompson launches and knocks it down. It wasn't like the shot clock was expiring. There was still Nimrod, the rebound and the push. Martin can set, fire, and hit the three-pointer. Caleb Martin. Murray backing away and hits the shot. Murray now 4 of 6 from the field.
14. The numbers went through the roof for so many players, and the opportunities have been 10, 15 games during the voting.
Tim Hardaway fires up, knocks down the three-pointer. Hardaway tries again, feeling it, knocks it down. He certainly hit a bunch of threes here in this building. As we approach the midway point, Najee Marshall, count it, and a foul. Good move from Marshall. And really take advantage of it.
Well, and that's the beautiful thing about this league is that Jokic has been one of the most consistent players over the course of his career. And you see Cooper Flag might have
tweaked his ankle.
Yeah, taking a hard fall. But when you look at...
It's a 14 foul.
Let's see. He is going right back to the locker room.
Let's take a look at it here.
Yep. Ooh.
Back on the floor for our man.
And it didn't appear he stepped on the foot. It appeared he turned it before.
Yeah, he started to drag that foot, and then it dragged, and that's what caught the...
Tell me Cooper Flag is out for the remainder of tonight's game with a left ankle sprain. Mike and RJ.
All right, Vanessa. Very disappointed to see that. You get a chance to see this young man play. Hardy back in, looks to push, looks to attack, kicks it out to Marshall. Marshall the reverse, banks it in.
He is now currently out. Can they get some momentum? Can they hold down the fort into halftime to keep this match?
Gordon gets it inside, Brown finishes. Watson shut off by Washington. Goes inside, backs it home, and a foul. You're not even playing that much. It can mess with your confidence. He admitted that happened. It's a nice pass inside and finish. Watson that time with a foul. Watson, so good at attacking the rim, but also the mid-range game he worked on all summer, knocks that one down. 10 points here in the first half for Watson. Washington shot blocked. Watson and Gordon right there. Murray, bad pass, stolen by Martin. It's only the second Denver turnover. Here's Najee Marshall, gets inside, lays it up and in.
Every win, every moment that you can get without Jokic, that's just going to solidify your position even more.
Gordon, nice footwork, and finish, and a foul. And that hamstring injury, he had no business playing. He wound up getting like 12 rebounds in 24 minutes. Oh, nice move from Martin. Martin's another guy, he's healthy.
You mentioned it, Najee's father, Maurice Marshall, was a pro boxer in the 1990s. Najee told me he doesn't remember it because he was so young, but his dad constantly shares stories from that time. And Najee told me, I think I probably got that fighting and toughness gene from my dad. Mike, safe to say he has brought that toughness and grittiness to the Mavs.
He sure has, having his best year. Vanessa, Martin goes inside.
Fight, you're going to compete, you're going to play hard. That's why they've been in more clutch games than anybody else in the league. Because no matter what the score is, they're going to keep fighting. In today's league, that is nothing. That is a very manageable number with the amount of threes the teams shoot.
Pickett. 17-point Denver lead. Nimhard trying to stay with Murray. Murray's so crafty, he turns, shoots, and scores. Made it a difficult. Right now, the only player in double figures for Dallas, Najee Marshall with 17. Hardy goes in strong, backs it home.
He's had some streaks where he can get going, but ultimately it's going to create more space and maybe allow guys to finish and have more.
Gordon 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a little bit of everything. PJ Washington gets inside. Little jump hook, gets that to fall. They had Marshall on him for a bit in the first half. Marshall trying to defend Gordon. Gordon steps back, launches a 3, and rattles around and drops in. Gordon now with 14. Jamal Murray gets inside and scores again. He thought he got hit.
We haven't done a Jamal Murray game. Obviously, we've watched him play over the course of the season, but the aggressiveness and consistency of his attack.
And so strong going to the basket. Brandon Williams, nice pull-up jumper. Misses another free throw. Now Marshall back on Murray. Pickett, Tim Hardaway. Hardaway, three-pointer's good. Tim Hardaway with his third. Pickett with 4 to shoot. Drives on Powell, lost the handle, picked up by Brandon Williams. Only the 5th turnover. Williams goes inside. This time lays it up and in. They don't want to take any chances, so he's done for the night. Ball pumped away by Martin. Good hustle play from Caleb Martin. And he's with a finish. Najee to Pickett. Nice fake from Pickett. Sidestep shot blocked by Powell. Pickett gets it back, feeds inside to Brown, and Brown floats it up and in. Bruce Brown, who's so happy to be back playing again in Denver with the Nuggets.
I love that Pickett. You know who he reminds me of when you think about like the New York Knicks, Josh Hart. Just kind of a Swiss Army knife for this team. Does so many little things.
Powell, meanwhile, Martin the rebound. Martin drives past, goes inside of the slam. Caleb Martin. And now it's back to 13. It was as high as 23. Watson jumper. And a nice bucket from Watson to calm everybody down.
And that is the growth of the young player.
Marshall foul, count it, and 1.
You got people in Dallas standing up right now, feeding off this energy.
Thompson threw it behind Washington, still made a good catch. Puts up the shot, counted out of bounds. A 6-point game. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Looked like it was going to be a blowout. Cooper Flag back in the locker room, and Brown banks it home. Nice pass from Hardaway. Watson hits a 3. Peyton Watson with a big bucket.
At an exponential rate.
What a jump here in his 4th season as Murray gets inside. Murray's layups. English off the glass. He's hopping after they finally got one to go down, but just 3 for 28. Watson spins. Murray, 3-pointer. Puts it in. Denver with an answer. And Jason Washington, good job defensively that time. Marshall with his head up. Drives down. But he had one thing in mind with his setup. He was going to Murray right back to Gordon. Gets out of the paint. Shot clock at 4. Gordon, step back, fires away. It's good. Aaron Gordon from deep. Contact there. Murray gets past Washington. Bank shot is good. 29 now for Jamal Murray. And Denver back in control with 6.5 to play. Dallas trying to make a run with their star rookie back in the locker room after straining his ankle. Out on the perimeter guarding the speedy Williams. Williams, nice crossover, gets inside. Well, Washington tracks it down. Now Marshall drives, has it poked away. Jones got his hand in there, and Hardaway comes the other way. Finds Gordon, and Gordon backs it home. Good tough move from Aaron Gordon. Martin tries a corner 3 and nails that one. Strong performance from Caleb Martin. Rebound Williams. Again, racing up the floor. Williams sidestep, scoop layup. It's good. Nice. Now Murray, crossover, pull up, foul line jumper. Got it. Jamal Murray, clutch shot right there. He's got 30. And another road win. They have the most road wins in the NBA. And the 2nd best road record in the league. This will make them 17-7 on the road. And they fight off a couple of